There he is. Got him. Feels like a good fish too. Yeah, this is a good eye. Man, I'll tell you, pulling spinners is one of my favorite ways to fish because it catches all sizes fish and it allows you to cover a little bit of ground and find fish. But there's a couple of things about pulling spinners that can get a little bit tricky. This is a good walleye. Where are you, buddy? Oh yeah, great fish, come here. And I think the number one thing that can get a little bit tricky about it is controlling your boat. I mean, realistically, this fish here, he's sitting in a certain depth. And most of the time, what you find is fish are sitting in depths where there's a change. And with that, usually you'll find that if you're running a Lake Master mapping chip, those fish are sitting right on one of these contour lines because that's a depth change. And ultimately, that's what this walleye was doing right there. It's a great eater size eye right there, any day of the week, man. But here's how I got that fish. I'm not driving the boat. I mean, this is the key to catching these fish. I'm not driving the boat. I'm trusting the boat to do its job through the One Boat Network. And here's what I mean. The One Boat Network is a combination of Humminbird and Minn Kota putting together a system with that Lake Master map that allows you to program everything to run the boat for you and follow a contour line. So when I determine that these fish are sitting in about 22 feet of water, all I've done is I have gone to that contour line, I have picked that contour line and said, I want to follow it. And all I've got to worry about, instead of weaving in and out like you find yourself doing all the time, because we've all done it. I mean, I've been there. Ultimately, you find yourself going like this and you're never in the exact right spot. But with this system, this follow the contour system, and incidentally, you can only get this with Humminbird, Lake Master, Minn Kota. It's the only way you can do it, okay? But ultimately, when you're doing this, I'm staying on that contour line in the fish zone the whole time because there's fish just stacked up on this contour line. If I'm 2 feet that way or 2 feet that way, I'm not catching fish. But as long as I'm sitting on this contour line, I'm catching them. And this follow the contour is allowing me to do it. I want to show you how quick and easy it is to set this up because it's an absolute piece of cake. Two things you need. Number one, when you go out and you buy a new set of electronics, you're going to buy a Humminbird Helix unit. Whether you buy anything from the 5 all the way up to the 12, you have the ability to put a Lake Master map chip in it. Then the other thing you're going to do is you're going to get yourself a Minn Kota iPilot Link. And you know, so many guys already have them because it's flat out the best trolling motor out there. Now I'm running the Ulterra, but you can get the iPilot Link in some of the other models as well. You tie those two together, you link them up, and here's what happens. Now what we can do is follow the contour. And it's a really, really simple deal. All you have to do is move your cursor to the contour line that you want to follow, okay? You hit go to, and then it's going to give you your option of which direction you want to go. One's blue side, and one's brown side. And you're just going to pick the direction you want to go, and that's it. You just say, yeah, here's what I want to do. And it will drive you to that spot, and then it will take you along that contour line, and you're done driving the boat. All you got to do is set your speed. And what I've done here today is really, really simple. I've just set that speed at 1 mile an hour, and I'm just rolling along that contour line. Every time that contour line changes, turns, this boat just does it. And all I've got to do is worry about my depth adjustment, taking care of fishing. The big thing about this system is all I worry about is fishing. If all I got to worry about is fishing, let me tell you something, I'm going to catch a heck of a lot more fish. This is exclusive, Humminbird, Lake Master, Minn Kota. It's the best out there. There's no reason to have anything else on your boat. This One Boat Network system is unbelievable, and all the things it gives you along with this follow the contour is going to help you catch more fish every single day.